Yo, what's going on everybody? It's Fikrul99 and welcome to day 1 of episode Revenant. The hype has been built and oh man, am I excited to just jump into things and see what new story stuff is to offer and oh, it's exciting. So here we go everyone.
The city gave our Eliksni allies a new home. But tensions between humanity and the Eliksni can still run high. Mithrax, the leader of House Light, is keeping to himself, worrying his people. His daughter Eido has 4 sharp eyes on him. But something's off. Things aren't going so well for Eliksni outside the city either. We just got a distress call from Europa. Eliksni non-combatants in Aramis's old crew are under attack. A new species of Scorn are hunting Eliksni across the system. These Scorn are corrupted Eliksni, returned from death by their leader Fikrul. And Fikrul was created by the person I used to be. I've got a personal stake in rectifying the situation. But as the new Hunter Vanguard, it's more than that. It's my duty.
Ooh, I love little recaps, getting everyone a little more familiar with the characters we're dealing with. And, oh man, I'm so excited for Crow, for Mithrax, for Eido, and for Fikrul to be back in action. Because they really are some of the top characters for Destiny. It just, whenever they're involved, it's fun. Na-Veskirisk. Investigate the distress call.
Eyes up, Guardian. We're responding to a distress call from House Salvation civilians. They wouldn't ask us for help if it wasn't dire, so let's use our leverage wisely. This is a humanitarian mission, so hold fire on all Eliksni targets. Good luck.
Awesome. Let's just get the sound up a little bit. Sometimes turn the sound down after, seasons are done. Oh, what's up? Our buddies all hiding. We gotta go save some guys. Back on Europa? Love being back on Europa. Always a good vibe. Always love friendly Eliksni as well.
The hidden report that Aramis is on site. Your orders are to take her alive. Now, I know she's caused a lot of damage, but killing her will only harden anti-human sentiment. I'm not turning my first op as Hunter Vanguard into a bloodbath.
I agree. Honestly, Aramis has done a lot of bad, but if anything, they've done good and bad, which has balanced things out. Also, they're pretty important. Oh, those red eyes. New Scorn, new variant Scorn. I like that. So in episode Echoes, we get like the chorus Vex, and now we get freaking Vampire Scorn. Ooh, this is some like witness roots. Interesting stuff. Free the prisoners. Ooh. How do we just shoot that?
This is bizarre, Guardian. It's not an attack, it's a roundup. But new Scorn only come from dead Eliksni. So why do they want the prisoners alive?
Something tells me that Fikrul doesn't need Eliksni to be dead for them to become Scorn now. Something tells me. Lacerated abomination. Yeah, there are tons of these roots around. This is, you know, Maya the conductor was doing some damage, but this is seems a little bit more
House salvation
serious.
ships are bailing for Earth, and the HELM just arrived to take on stragglers. There's a lot of reasonable distrust of Aramis's people, but I'm taking the long view. I want to prove that hunters can build bridges, not just blow them up.
Look at Crow being a good hunter vanguard. What a good guy. Gotta go in the thing to shoot it.
There's something different about these Scorn. The freed civvies keep referring to them as Na-Veskirisk, which translates to not lifeless. Not sure what they mean by that yet. Xenobiological analysis is in. These Scorn are made of living tissue, Guardian. Not necrotic like normal. Na-Veskirisk. Fikrul must have found a new source of power. Something paracausal.
Aramis! Yo, what's up, Aramis?
Stand before me if you dare. I'll send you back to the drift again and again.
Yo, Aramis on our side for the first time. Let's go. Oh, she's beautiful. All stasised up.
Since Father Aldred, Scorn were born dead. Great machine for humans only. No more. Now I am blessed with light. Power to make life. Steal you fuck.
Alrighty, huh? Power to make life. Ooh, I love that. There we go, Fikrul. He's got the Echo. Got a new Echo. And yeah, can turn living Scorn. Or can make living Scorn, so they're not undead anymore. And they got that like pink above them. But I don't know if it's if it does anything specific. A Revenant totem has dropped. Ooh. Shoot it.
House salvation will never bow. Not to the Scorn, and not to the Vanguard.
Aramis is getting away, Guardian. Chase her down.
I'm just walking slowly forward, getting away. We may have taken down that Revenant Baron before we could actually see what that totem did. But I imagine we'll be seeing a lot more of those in the future. Now we gotta chase Aramis down, not gonna bow before the Vanguard. Oh my god. She's just like Eido was in the beginning. One has to bow to the other instead of just living together.
Fikrul got his hands on an Echo. He's using it to mutate the ether of living Eliksni. That explains this new breed of Scorn and why he wants the captives alive. For now, let's keep our eyes on the prize. Aramis is cornered. I'm coming down to personally negotiate her surrender. Stand by.
Ooh, alrighty, Crow. Cause yeah, this is all witness roots. Corrupted chieftains. So yeah, we got the Revenant Scorn. as our new kind of new faction almost. But also it's kind of the thing of like Scorn won't be all Scorn already fall under Fikrul anyways. Oh, back here. Oh, is that the helm up there? Let's go. Our helm is here.
Good work, Guardian. This has been a long time coming. Eremiskell. It's not for me to judge you, but I speak for the people of the last city now. They're demanding justice for all the people you've harmed. Guardians and civilians both. And it's my job to deliver you.
The justice of thieves and oppressors. What hypocrisy. Your blades are covered in the ether of my kin.
Think of the kin you have left. They're aboard the helm right now, and they need you. You can't abandon them. Besides, if I came back without you, Eido would never forgive me.
If I come quietly, you will guarantee safe harbor for my people?
As long as they disarm and live peacefully with House Light, they'll be safe in the city. You have my word.
I expect the Guardian to enforce that. Now take me to Eido.
Alrighty. Little bit more bargainable. Nice, nice to see. Still wondering what that connection is with Eido and Aramis.
All hands. This is the Hunter Vanguard. We have a high-value prisoner on board and a House Salvation catch inbound. Prepare for boarding defense. We don't want to fight your rescue team, Aramis. Call them off.
I'm not the one in need of a rescue. Once he finds you. It's too late.
Father, I bring a gift. A power to make all Eliksni our children. Reborn through extinction, risen as Scorn. Fikrul, King of Hell.
We've lost steering. We're going down.
I am assuming control of this vessel due to a comprehensive failure of arc conduit systems and my extensive experience with crash landings. Please brace for turbulence as we slam directly into...
Oh, awesome. Absolutely wicked failsafe. I didn't think we were going to be getting crash landing so soon. I predicted that we'd crash land with like Apollo and stuff. But no. There we go right off the bat. So the helm is back at the tower, huh? After many years. The market district. Oh, look at that. The tower is almost done. Got a portal there. Splicer Market District. Oh, I love this. What's up, Eido? I thought you were actually gonna be in the helm. But you're right here.
So much has happened. I can't believe the helm is gone. At least we managed to salvage a small section of the ship from Europa. We couldn't leave poor Failsafe alone out there again. We must operate out of the last city for now. And so, welcome to my tonic shop. Petra has been helping me search through old records. Techian research, even materials from the old House of Wolves. I found many references to tonics, elixirs my forebears used to treat sickness or grant strength. This wasn't common medicine. Old Reese was suffused with the light of the Great Machine. Some of these ingredients must have been too. My father is ailing. Nezarek's curse works upon him day by day. But I know there's a solution in here somewhere. I won't give up until I find it. I hope my studies can be of some use to you as well. Whatever new power it is that Fikrul wields, we'll need a way to counteract it. For now, it may be helpful to study the revenants that Fikrul creates. It's unsavory, but we have to start somewhere. I believe my father wants to speak with you. Please, don't let him know that I'm worried for him.
Oh, Eido. Apothecary Eido. She welcomes you to her tonic laboratory and explains that with the help of contacts with Petra, she has been researching ancient Eliksni recipes and concoctions. And Mithrax is unwell, Nezarek's curse. But for now, we have to study the revenants under Fikrul's command, unsavory as it is. Alright, let's go, witness a conversation between Mithrax and Varix.
I greet you in the light, Guardian. I regret that you must see me like this. Eido insists that this is slowing the curse, but it is no cure.
Much Eliksni medicine was forgotten. Eido seeks a remedy in secrets of old Reese.
There are few still living who know the ways of our lost home.
Eremiskel remembers. Captured by the Guardian this day, she will help.
Her love for the Eliksni is poisoned by her hatred of the Great Machine.
But now she will see wisdom in your path. Yes. Safety with House Light, protected by Guardians.
Safe, but not whole. I thought being near the Great Machine would help reclaim what we lost on Reese. But I look at our hatchlings now, living in the ruins of humanity, building lives from scrap, and I see that we are debased, corrupted, defiled, doomed to meet our final end as scorn.
Trust in Eido. Varix teaches the ways of House Judgment. She will find old solutions to new problems. You will see.
Ooh, Mithrak's he's looking red and he's sounding a little rough.
Even after the Traveler fled our sky, and our world was swept away in horror. After our great houses fell to betrayal and futile war, some Eliksni held hope for unity and a future for our people. I do not know how much time remains to me, but if none challenge Fikrul, that dream is lost. Fikrul will condemn Eliksni to decay and ruin. We will be a dead people, rolled over by the dead. My life is for my daughter and my house. Let them see that I still believe the old stories. Old stories tell that when Reese was threatened by dangers no weapon could defeat, the Kells would call upon a Slayer Baron. One possessed of forgotten knowledge, capable of impossible feats. One who can stand against an unrelenting foe. Does that not describe you well, my friend? So much of our history is tale and myth, but the scribe Varix remembers much. But what he cannot recall, Eido will help you uncover. I name you my Slayer Baron, and I beg of you, defend our house, defend our people. Deliver them from this second whirlwind. And when the time comes, deliver them from my curse.
Oh, that was so friggin' rad. Jeez, these cutscenes, I am just eating them up. I just love them. Let's talk.
Fikrul and his minions continue to hunt down Eliksni across the Soul System. He does not seek to call them under his banner. He will warp their minds, control them. They will kneel, willing or otherwise. Kell of Kells, Slayer, Baron, these are old titles, but our faith in them holds strong. Even those in House Salvation will understand the role you play. Death came for Reese, and none could prevent it. But that does not have to be our future. I will not compel your obedience, Guardian. I beseech you, as kin, join your sword arms to mine. Slayer Baron of House Light, stand against those who would cast us into ruin. Cut down all those who would destroy our house. Carve a future for the living from the bones of the dead.
Oh, man. Oh, I love that. He looks so cool with the red. I'm real scared of him with the red. Even in that cutscene, he was looking a bit freaky. But here we go. Approach. What we got? Tonic table. A note has been left here in impeccable neatness at the tonic table. I'm glad the city allowed us to build Veris's core near the market district. With this new lab and workshop, I was able to make you all kinds of equipment. I wish I could focus on curing my father, but Fikrul won't stop until all Eliksni are turned. We need to support your battle against the Revenants. Along with your title comes a gift, your Slayer Baron Apothecary Satchel. It may be small, but it's reinforced and filled with ingredients. May it protect you as you protect us. Awesome. And Revenant Act 1, Eliksni Rescue. Eido has left you a neatly written note. Your tonic capsule stores all your tonic reagents in the field, and speaking of reagents, I've stocked a capsule with a few reagents to help you get started. When you're ready, head on over to the testing machine and give it a try. Now you're ready to forge a whole new Slayer Baron legend.
I visited Aramis in her cell. We've been talking a little. I think we're making progress. She's been more responsive lately. You've been out there protecting our people. Even she has to admit that much. I mentioned that I've been working with Varix to track down information about tonics. Aramis said she knew a couple of older Eliksni with knowledge of such things. If we could track down an apothecary, it would speed up my research considerably. In the meantime, Aramis also spoke of a Salvation Enclave that might need our help. I sent Crow the coordinates. I might have left out the part where Aramis gave them to us. I know, but I think we can trust Aramis to look after the interests of her own people. I'm sure Crow will see that soon enough. Trust me on this?
I trust you, Eido. I trust you. I believe Aramis will help us. Alrighty. Tonic of Otherworldly Gear and Tonic of Onslaught Gear. Grants the following effects for 20 minutes. Complete activities and defeat combatants for a chance to earn one of the following rewards. World Weapons, World Armor. Ooh, a way of farming for World Gear. And Shadestalker, Salvation Weapon, Vintage Onslaught Weapon. Let's go the Onslaught Gear. Tonic, recent enriching tonics. Create a tonic using the equipment in the tonic laboratory. Okay. What is this over here? Gather ingredients. Collect necessary reagents. Okay. Activate the primed Eliksni apparatus. Test the concoction. Imbue your tonic with the power of light. Return to Eido in the last stage to share what you've learned. Awesome. Tonics that have been brewed are stored in your tonic capsule. Take a sip. You've acquired new quest item. Inventory. Ooh, new inventory. Tonic capsule. Oh, snap. This is wild. Oh, this is a whole new screen. Oh, you even got bounties in there? What? Okay, let's pop a tonic. 20 minutes. How's that? Man, there's so much going on. There's way more going on with this than episode echoes. Also, now that we got our thing, we got a bunch of bounties to pop. Eventually. Alright, Eliksni Rescue. Eido's many eyes shine with excitement when you return with your first tonic. Great work. Now that you're familiar with tonics, let's try something more complicated. Batch brewing. She digs around in some satchels on her belt and withdraws a small drawstring bag. This should be enough to brew a few more, or a repurposed walker. Our repurposed walker should be able to process anything in that bag all at once. She pauses for a moment. Once you're finished here, you may want to stop by the hall projector. Varix mentioned he'd reach out soon. I hope it's good news. Cool. Volatile powder. Batch brewing. Now that you know how to brew, try the advanced technique of batch brewing. Visit the tonic laboratory nearby to create some tonics. Oh man, this is way more in depth. Okay, over here, batch brew. Just like crafting a single tonic, you must follow the instructions in the quest by interacting with devices. Okay, so we got to do this one first. can we do here? Diluted tonic protecting frost. Lasts for 20 minutes while frost armor is active. Primary. Oh, wow. So these all do things. While devour is active, while you're amplified. Let's just do, let's just do that. Protecting frost. Can we... I'm guessing we can grab multiple of these. And then we go collect our reagents. Because we're doing a batch brew, right? Activate the primed Eliksni apparatus. Gotta do our taste test. Stick my hand in my helmet. Glug, 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 glug.
Ferrix would approve, I think.
And then imbue the tonic with the power of light. Cool, so batch brewing, you can just brew a bunch and then get them all. And let's talk to Ferrix now.
Ferrix sees suspicion in the Slayer Baron. Can they trust Ferrix? Perhaps he still desires to be Kell of Kells, yes? After all, many died to make it so. It is true that Ferrix wanted power, not for himself, but for all Eliksni, to build a new home filled with peace. But Ferrix lied to himself and his people. He was misled by darkness, and he lost the way of his house. And many terrors were born of his failure. Now Ferrix is humbled. He remembers he is not a Kell. He is a scribe. House judgment is not the way of fighting or ruling. It is the way of keeping history, promoting justice, teaching hatchlings. So Ferrix will train Eido, and together scribes will undo the many wrongs of Ferrix the Loyal.
Awesome. I love to see Ferrix kind of back on our side, seeing as, you know, he has caused a lot of trouble. He caused the events of Forsaken. He, kind of caused a little bit of Beyond Delight. But hopefully he is all good now. He better not betray us again. Eido clasps two of her hands together, glad to see you as you approach. Your progress with tonics has been astounding, Slayer Baron, she hunches slightly, but Fikrul is still at large, and a shadow continues to loom over my father. Crow remains adamant about keeping Aramis confined. I'm worried he's hindering a key source of help for us. At least we have you on the field helping my people. You always manage to find a way out of the dark. Houselight and Vanguard scouts are on Fikrul's trail. I'll let you know when we found something. Thank you for everything you've taken on for us, Guardian. I have more to ask. We can bolster my tonic research to create more potent mixtures, to aid you in your help with me in the fieldwork, to gather resources and lab equipment I'll need. Aramis has also informed me that House Salvation is missing an apothecary named Ixis in the wake of Fikrul's attacks. If you'll do me the favor of helping to search for her while you're out in the field, I'm sure she could expedite my research. It'll benefit you in the struggle against Fikrul, and it may even help my father in his condition. Bittersweet weapon. Obtain and complete 2 minor fieldwork tasks. Okay, fieldwork tasks. You've unlocked fieldworks for Act 1. Might as well. Entrance, help Eido, mine a fieldwork, locate stuff. Okay. Let's do Europa stuff, because that's where the things seem to be happening. Awesome. There we go. Fieldwork, didn't we? You've unlocked fieldwork, navigate. Isn't this the fieldwork tab? Or is there another fieldwork tab? Holy schmoly. Act 1 fieldwork. Is there another engram tracker? I don't understand. You've unlocked fieldwork. Navigate to the Act 1 fieldwork tab. This is the fieldwork tab, is it not? Is this the tab? What's the tab? Okay, either way. Okay, so HELM, wow, HELM stuff is all pushed up here. And then Onslaught playlist. Spider is down there. You know, let's take a quick jaunt around. Cause this is looking real done up now. Yeah, what's down? Is this where Spider's at? Oh, this is where Aramis is at.
Back again. I never thought I would long for the solitude the prison of elders provided. Instead, I am left to feel like a curiosity, trotted out for all the world to see, to bask in the glow of my spectacular failures, to relish my defeat. One last humiliation.
Oh, calm down, Aramis. You've done a lot of bad. You can live to just be a little bit, you know, punished. Serve a little bit of time, you know, like, I understand. Oh, wow. There's a lot of secrets and a lot of hidey holes in here. Wonder if there'll be any new, like, collectibles and stuff. Yeah, this is a nice area. I love actually being in the last city around, you know, everyone. And is this Spider's new bar? Where is this core? Wow, Spider, look at you. A callous statue. What's up, Spider?
I'm eager to continue our friendship.
Back in. Yeah, I know they were talking about like picking over scraps, but they're doing pretty well for themselves, I will say. Now this fieldwork thing, why is this fieldwork still on my thing? Is that just usual bugginess? Is that just the usual Destiny bug time? Because I did it too quick or something? Because I navigated to this, fieldwork in progress, so. Oh well, let's go complete some fieldworks. We also got some stuff done. Might as well turn in all of these bounties. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. The new episode Revenant. Also, we got the new exotic weapon to be trying out. Don't mind if I do. Primary weapon. We also got some new artifact perks. They also did a UI update on this. That's pretty cool. I like that. Let's just go for some quick things. Let's go for that and that. And then, let's just go that. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Alrighty. Let's actually go do this field work. So this one, help Eido complete minor field work near the entrance to the Perdition Lost Sector and defeat targets on Europa. So let's head in. Awesome. Alrighty, back on Europa. Oh, cool. We actually got the search areas. So let's go hit those up and do some field works. I'm excited. So far, so good. You know, at least for me, I am a personal enjoyer of episode echoes, but just based on everything, it's this one is shaping up a little bit better, just with like the tonics and stuff, fieldwork assignments. Is this what it is? I didn't even notice. What are you, little stasis flower? Stasis junk. Interesting ingredient. And then what else? Where was this one? It was over near the entrance to here. Help Eido, entrance to the Bray Exoscience. There we go. What is this? Your open icicle. Alright, so there's those done. We should probably track these as well. Also, I have to say, the art for all this jazz. What was that? Oh, Mithrax has got, like, yeah, he's all hooked up. The claw, Eido. Ooh, this art is beautiful, I have to say. But let's do this. Your open activities. And just targets defeated. So does that include patrols? Because I'll do some patrols. Arm yourself with knowledge. Man, it's good being back on Europa. I spent a little bit of time before the season started just with like seasonal challenges for echoes, but it's always good to be back here. It's always good to...
That paint job had a use beyond aesthetics. All the buildings were painted so they could be seen even in a whiteout.
Yeah, it's always good to be back here and, you know, having some fun on Europa. I always love the weather system. This? I like this. I like this weapon. It's got a wicked sound to it. That reload? Ooh, now that's crispy. That's crispy, as they say. Now I just need to actually hit. But yeah, you get like a reload increase on this thing. Ooh, this could be nice. And I should probably take a look at it, but again, I just want to kind of play. But I think this has a whole thing where it can just like spawn ammo for you, which is gonna make it real good for future kind of content and hard activities. Ooh, and volatile tonic expired, so it comes right up there and tells you. Man, it's already been 20 minutes? That's crazy. That is crazy to me. Time just flies when you're having fun. And what's this? Something... Is this normal light? It's been a while since I've been on Europa. There's a lot of stuff. Alright, so there we go. All done. Got our things, and let's head on back. Ooh, yo! Oh, look at that. Also little updates telling what the dungeon, is that just saying like, because they made an update where there's 2 dungeons now and 2 raids active, but look at that, the last city. Oh, I love that. I love that immediately. Also, here, we're just gonna go to the Helm because I want to see what the Helm actually looks like now that we're grounded again. But as much as I love the Helm flying around, that is so cool seeing that on the destination. Final bastion of humanity on Earth. A hub for episode activities and vendors. Oh man, what's Heresy gonna... Is Heresy gonna keep the same thing? It kind of has to. Oh, and Crow's added to the screen. Let's go, Crow! And Pathfinder board a little bit more apparent. Thank goodness. Oh, it sent me right here. Okay, I wanna... Thank you, failsafe. You're so nice. Oh, wow. This place is ruined and all our bots. Oh, so is this kind of... Is this how it is gonna... Oh, at least Captain Jacobson's safe. Oh, that would have been bad. And our batadactyls. But is this how it's gonna be? Like, our helm is destroyed now. So are we... Is this why in like episode Heresy we're going to the Dreadnought and that becomes our ship because the helm is just totaled? Because if that's the case, I am extremely in love with that. Alright, what's up, Eido? We got our tasks, so now we have to display your fresh findings on the shelf. Oh! Ooh! It's the Stasis Shard, the Open Icicle, and let's go claim our rewards. Oh, I kind of like that. So this is our specimen lab. Enriching nugget, powder, flakes. Get some more. A major fieldwork task. Oh. Head to Europa, Nessus, EDZ, the moon. Tonic experimentation. Let's just do first one, Europa. Head to Europa to help Eido with major fieldwork. Oh, but you're also... Do you have anything? What's up with you? Okay, you just got the marker. Major fieldwork task. Okay, okay. Europa. Let's go do some major fieldwork. Back to Europa. Alrighty. Man, look at this weapon. harvester spike. Alright. Wait, did I toggle vault? Double control to equip gear. Wait, what? Yo. We can access vault from anywhere now. No way. No way. I don't know if this will completely, like, get rid of using dim, but you can access your vault from anywhere now. Oh my goodness, everyone. This is a game changer. That is literally toggle. I can throw this in. I'm not using that. I'm on Europa right now, and I'm just throwing stuff in the vault. I'm just throwing stuff in the vault, and I can go into the vault and grab, like, let's say, oh, Fighting Lion, that's right, Fighting Lion got some juice added to it, so let's just grab Fighting Lion. Oh, my inventory's full. Well, let's go put some stuff away. Oh, man. We are in a new age. We're in a new age, everyone. That is a game changer. I'm shocked they haven't said anything about that, or maybe in the hotfixes they did, but that is a literal game changer. Vault mode and accessing your vault from anywhere. Oh man, everyone. Oh man. Alrighty, we are here. There's just a table. Drink the experimental tonic. What is happening? Is this like special activity? Major Fieldwork 1. 2 minutes remaining. Defeat combatants. Well, let's do it. Bam. These guys are spawning in like Scorn are doing. That's pretty interesting. Wonder if that's intentional?
Thank you for providing me with ample data for my research. In return, I wish to share something with you. A recording. Do not ask how I obtained it.
When do you think my people's ether reserves run out? At the rate your guardians destroy our servitors, it can't be long.
Aramis?
Have you seen the effects of ether starvation? The way our carapace flakes, the way it peels away to expose raw muscle. It is a living death. Agony in unsleeping rot.
I've seen it. In the Eliksni who refused to kneel to House Salvation and fled across Sol for their lives. You willingly marched your own kind to their deaths in service of a lie. That's why you're here. It's what you have the power to prevent. We've both made mistakes we can't take back. I killed Cade. I created Fikrul. But I can make it better. I can own those choices and do better by the people I hurt. You can too. Help us find the defectors of House Salvation. They can integrate into the House of Light. They have a chance for a fresh start. Right here, right now.
There is no future for me. But that does not mean there must be no future for my people. I will not rob them of that. I will tell you.
Aramis has blood on her hands, and so many ask for blood in return. But her death would not undo any of it. I shared this in the hopes you may see that too. That one life spared could spare 1,000 more. Father may call that naive, but I remember the old words. A docked arm cannot share the weight.
Oh, I'm loving this story already. Already so much heat, so much good cooking is being done. And oh, I'm loving this conversation. Cause yeah, that is the thing. It's, you know, Aramis has caused so much harm in the sake of like good and helping her people when literally she was forcing, she forced, you know, Mithrax to hide away in fear of House Salvation, basically like, oh, you don't join, then you are cut out. So it's like, yeah, Aramis, you have caused that same pain that you are so worried about. But if she can be on our side, if we can work together here, we got some chance of a good future. What am I even supposed to do with this thing now? I didn't even check. I'm just so wrapped up in the lore.
I'll ask the Techians next time I visit the reef.
Reward claimed from... Okay, so we just go. Here we go. Fieldwork. Blood drive. Return to Eido. Eido squints happily at you. Your support in many armed as always, Guardian. Every success out in the field opens up opportunities. Create more tonics and find new lab equipment. Houselight and Hunter Vanguard scouts are tracking Fikrul across the Sol system. She looks at her feet. We've been searching the region in every Eliksni enclave he attacks. I'll let you know when we find something. In the meantime, my people need you on the front line against the Revenants. And another weapon. Let's actually take a look at this, because these are pretty. I'm loving the look of barren weapons. Your tracker reports that Eido has left a message for you in the last city near Aramis' cell. Hear what she has to say. That's, we actually went to that, so let's go check that out. What has she left for us?
Guardian, your battles against the Revenants to save Eliksni captives from a fate worse than death. It's like one of our old fables. I've learned so much about our lost homeworld lately. About how ether flowed through all the plants and animals there, not just the Eliksni. But for every drop I learn, there's a whole tank full that was forgotten. That's why it's so important that we learn from the few survivors, like Varix and Aramis. I know you and Aramis-Kel share animosity, as my father would say. But she's more than a leader or a fighter or a criminal. She's a rare link to the secrets of old Reese. I encourage you to put aside the past and let Aramis-Kel help us. Or we risk making her the last of the Eliksni.
I agree. I'm with you, Eido. I'm with you. And that was technically part one. I didn't even realize, but we have, yeah, because they made it able to go through all of the parts. So, you know what? That's pretty cool. Help defend, full run for the prologue. Act 1, Eliksni Rescue. Well, let's keep going. We only got a little bit more left.
Tell me, Guardian, is this a gratifying sight or a frustrating one? You strike me as someone who appreciates finality. Not so your Hunter Vanguard, it seems. I am grateful for one thing. No Salvation captains share my cell. this remains a private humiliation. Eido claims you will defend both our houses against Fikrul's beasts. So, here it is, Slayer Baron. I know of another Salvation outpost. The Eliksni there cut communications shortly before my incarceration. If any yet live, it seems likely they too are under threat. I once believed anything would be preferable to accepting your assistance. I have Fikrul to thank for illuminating me. I hope to demonstrate my gratitude in person before the end.
Hey, there we go. There we go, Aramis. Back on our side. Eido's convinced her you're willing to defend Aramis's people. That's right. I am. I am willing to do it. Let's grab some tonics. Let's just grab all of them. I don't know. I just like brewing tonics. This is fun. Taste test. Glug, 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 glug. The Guardian is getting hammered. Something left to say. Here we go. Where is that? I didn't actually see where that was located. There we go. Help Crow confront Fikrul in Kel's grave. Here we go. Let's do it, everyone. Let's do it. Oh, man. I already love this so much. I was a big fan of Episode Echoes, but Revenant has just got a much different feel to it. And it's just... I don't know, there's just that little bit of a spark. Yo, Tangled Shore? We're back in the Tangled Shore. Yo? Tangled Shore, the reef. We're back.
This is definitely the place, but it's weirdly quiet out there. Revenant Scorn have been turning up everywhere. We've really got to get a handle on this. If I could just... Wait. Is that...
We are here. We wait for you.
Oh, we're back. Speak to Fikrul. What do you got to say? Oh, we're on the Gambit map. Can't even shoot. Their new mark. What's up, Fikrul?
Father, we ever serve and await return.
I'm here. I'm back.
Look, I inspire, I avenge for you. Now we rule together. I as Kel, you King Aldren.
Let them go.
Father.
This isn't... You don't have to do any of this. Please.
This is our purpose. Your teachings. To break their servitors, their lies, their trust in light.
I'm the one who lied to you. This is just pointless slaughter, please. You can just stop. You can be more than this. I'll help you.
You are not him. You are a dead thing, like the others. You wear his face. You not his purpose.
It wasn't a purpose. It was delusion.
Give him back.
Don't!
Hear me, Father. I will rip this impostor from your bones.
Damn it!
Oh. Well, we were waiting for that. Fikrul's been delusional for a while. About time that they learn that this ain't Aldrin anymore. So we can move on to actually taking him out. But geez, Aldrin. Oh, I called him Aldrin. Oh no. Geez, Crow, you gotta shape up. Can't believe I just called him Aldrin. I feel ashamed. I'm sorry, Crow. It's only 'cause he said it. Okay, let's free them all. Get them out of here. There we go. Last cage to open. Nice. Defeat Revenant. Don't mind if we do. You can't. Really unfortunate, but it's like you can't reason with Fikrul. That's like impossible. Woo! So on takedown, they spawn a Revenant totem. And we pop that, and the Baron has been vanquished. Easy enough. Extract the bomb.
Okay, got it. I'm setting up a transmat site. Get that device over there and we can ditch it in orbit.
What? What, we got a bomb? Oh, this is a lot you're asking for. There's a lot of enemies around. Couple hits and I'm done there, Crow. Ah, we're good. Whoop.
Explosives taken care of. You did it, Guardian. At least, no one else died today. Death is all Fikrul believes in. It's what I taught him to believe in. My faithful acolyte. I thought I could reach him. One more time. Let's go, Guardian. This is only going to get harder from here on out.
Oh, yeah. Something tells me Crow still actually cares for Fikrul. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I understand, you know, I get it. He created him and all, but also, he's evil. He is evil. That's a very cool looking weapon. But it's like he is evil and he is doing a lot of bad things. I get wanting to, you know, help spare Aramis, but Fikrul does not deserve it. What is this? What are we doing? This is another...
Troubled times, Guardian. You fight well. Every day, new survivors come to Mizrakskel for protection. But the Scorn come like a tide. They swarm the reef. They build in secret, using the bones of old ruins. Catches full of prisoners vanish into the belt. Useful prisoners, yes. Many who might help us if we retrieve them swiftly. But Varix does not yet know where... Guardian?
Take thing, Slayer Baron. Why fight for the fallen? You and I know the truth. These old names, these stories, so easy to burn away. But you and I survive again and again to fight one another. You took father from me, just as you took my friends. As you took everything. You give no purpose. When I am kill of chaos, I will find a way to hurt you.
Ooh, I don't like that he can hack into our communications. Thank you for following up on Aramis's intel, Eido intones as you enter her lab, and thank you for saving as many Eliksni as you did, with Fikrul getting to that enclave first. The salvation cell had been holed up there, hoping Fikrul would pass them by, she sighs. I know you and Crow do your best, I just wish peace had been a possibility, all the more reason to leverage Aramis's help for the good of those still living. She pulls several finished tonics from the open mouth of the repurposed walker. I'll coordinate with Crow to have scouts group searching for Fikrul's base of operations. He must be gathering revenants somewhere. We'll be in touch. Liturgy. There we go. We'll be in touch, she says. Act complete. There we go. Entirety of Act 1. All done. Awesome. What a great start to a new episode. Got a bunch done. We completed all of Act 1. Helping Eido, Mithrax. Got some very cool cutscenes. I wonder how they would have split that into 3 parts, because that felt like an actual good chunk of stuff to play there. So... there we go. And do we have... I don't see any radios is the other thing. Usually we have like a little radio recording. But this place is blown up. So maybe we just got our recordings with Eido through everything else, but there we go, everyone. That was fun. And this is just day 1. There is a lot more to come. New activities, onslaught, new weapons, new builds, artifact. It is a new time to be a guardian. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I've been FreakyDude99. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new episode Revenant content, as there is going to be a ton to come. And, of course, we'll be seeing you in the next video. Peace out.